After all the work. And all the miles.
Streaming WWE2K25, WWE2K25 Online.
Are you ready?
To save you, he gave his only begotten son.
On a highway to heaven or halfway to heaven, about the game and how you play it. It's all about
here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
I already did another promotion, so...
as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
This is fine and happy when I hurt you. I'm happy when I hurt you. I am happy when I hurt you. I'm happy when I hurt you. I am happy when I hurt you. Happier when I hurt you. When I understand that you come in, I am happier when I hurt you. We feel the rain, but the water feels the rain. If you feel I am happier when I hurt you. What?
Yeah, Fafo.
Yo, Fappo. Ow. Hell yeah.
I didn't hear what you said because the battery ran down on my controller.
Oh, yeah.
Shut off.
I said I decided to get on WWE tonight because GTA is so glitchy. I'll give it one more night and then maybe try tomorrow. I want to do the casino heist, but I'm afraid it's going to piss us off and be glitchy as hell.
We don't gotta play because we know it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. And no baba fucker. Back. Back.
You don't know what Fafo means?
No. Amdo Bab. I don't even know what that means. It's just something random.
What?
Amdo Bab.
Fafo is random.
Yeah.
It's not. It's something of. It's abbreviation for word. The word. It's awesome. Fuck around and find out.
Oh, wow.
What?
You fuck around and find out.
So you can just say everybody that's on Xbox is Fafo.
Oh, wow. I'm going to be pre-ordering Forza here pretty soon.
Huh?
I'm going to be pre-ordering Forza here pretty soon.
I already did.
Which one did you get?
The big one.
That's what I'm going to do since it's digital only.
there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and
Oh,
esteemed
you told me about that. I didn't know you were talking about Days Gone, though.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
When he said 10
We
tower
are
upgrade, I
so
knew what you were
excited
talking
for your
about.
arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment.
I had no idea at first until you said $10 upgrade, then I knew. Okay.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience
What
to
did he
make you
say?
feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
I never heard that. He said I need an antibacterial wipe. Have you ever heard that?
How about the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler?
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here.
Game fucking up.
It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better
Something
wrap
on
this up
GTA, I
before
thought.
any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Damn,
My
dude.
game just fucking froze.
Yeah, see why I don't want to play it? I want to get the casino heist done, but
all your fights. Big fan.
it's gonna fuck up,
You might
so.
be joining us in WWE soon.
Now I can see through the fucking buildings.
Thanks.
There's nothing
And I'm a
about
fan,
Yeah, that's
too.
not right.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
Oh, Ron Uso. That was Jimmy.
What?
I don't know what he just said. Mary, Mother of God! Fuck yeah!
That's the same weird ass like
I know.
sexual shit on this game. It's weird. Weird as hell, ain't it?
It is. Driver, pull over now!
Oh-ho.
Oh-ho. Driver, pull over now! Embra Dickwald. I'm kind of afraid of 6, but I'm not.
What is?
GTA 6, they're gonna say weird shit. I have the NPCs turned off and you can still hear them.
You did turn them off?
I did. An architect.
What?
He said, okay, bye.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Mm-hmm. Fuck my life. What? Go holla. Fuck off before I call the cops. What the
Thanks for taking the time to
hell?
answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality
I
traits
don't.
led to your success?
Yeah, they're saying weird stuff.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything.
They're saying weird shit on there.
You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number one pick in the WWE Draft. And wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
What?
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now, you really look up to the hype.
Good on top of this SmackDown.
What? Oh.
Technical issue here. Talk about ruining the moment. Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Kogoltrakis. What?
What?
Kogoltrakis. I don't see her. He said, I don't see her, the cop did.
You know what I just did?
What?
Killed myself because I've been somewhere else.
Where did they spawn you?
By the casino.
Oh, that's why you did it, so you can be spawned closer to the casino?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
What?
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was. I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us. So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron? I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on. I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Knucklehead.
I never heard that one.
Hey, you all right? I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
Ha, that's funny.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't
CM Punk didn't even win an MMA fight.
On to the next thing.
He sucked when he was there. Knucklehead.
That attack came out of
Oh, you got
nowhere.
hit by a car.
You okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
You're beating
Do
people
not.
up.
However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad
What?
about my numerous injuries.
The guys really sounded like.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
You're an idiot.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and
I didn't hear what he said.
abilities. Trust me, you won't believe.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a...
You're the best. Thanks so much.
You're my bitch now.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bond.
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
That's not always true. What if the GM...
The number one pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 311 pounds, the Assassin X-Blade.
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all hype.
Let's go up, listen. Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE. Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
What?
Anyone can make that transition. It's this guy. He was the number
I thought you bought the $50 version of Days Gone.
He's already feeling the effects.
So I don't know how you got the $10 upgrade if you bought the...
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Oh, I thought you pre-ordered it already.
Adrian looking to get back in this. Buck tipping the scales a bit here. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And with an onslaught of strikes.
Are you going to get it and send the original one back?
Punishment on their mind. Right on their face.
Yeah, you should.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. No way. Somersault plunge to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
$10.
Just punched him right in the middle.
$10.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Don't fucking know.
I already pre-ordered it, so...
Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
It's just a reminder that you can if you want. You don't have to.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. As the wrist trap, how humiliating, just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Wow. Buck comes right back at him. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Rolling elbow right on the mark. It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch.
I don't know.
Buck looks knocked out. Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
Yeah.
This pure domination. What the hell? Not this again.
Oh, you would.
It's
I think I would.
Where's security? Come on. I guess he's taking matters into his own hands. Good. I'm sick of this. And this time, they're not getting away.
Yeah.
They might not be mates for much longer.
What? Is that Tony
What?
D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record. We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Fuck Rod? Do.
Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
The fuck?
What?
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices. And maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here.
Mafia wannabe.
Fuck, man.
See, the game's messed up.
The bad guy, huh?
What the hell?
What?
You said blah, 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 blah.
Motherfucking man over there. Oh, I know what to say. Man, if someone tried to fight you at the store, would you run from them?
You did get hit by a car?
Looks like it.
No.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Oh, wow.
Man, if somebody tried to fight you at the store, would you run from them?
Yeah.
Or would you sit there and try to talk to them?
I would run.
It would scare you?
Mm-hmm.
D'Angelo's just a make-believe hitman, and now we got him. I'm going to take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
My motherfucker man, George. What?
That was
What?
random.
What?
Hey, motherfucker, man, George.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their... It's time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the Bear from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former...
Oh.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo's moving 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
It doesn't matter to me.
Running knee left. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Oh, wow. Lights out. Ooh. Got out of the way that time. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last. Back fist. That's nasty.
I love that move.
Tony is getting beaten down.
The spinning back fist.
Every exchange. Looking helpless right now. Right to
Yeah.
the ribs. Attacked in the midsection. Ow. Ow. Bam. Ouch. Perched on the shoulders. Oh, that just looks like it busted him open. That could be curtains for Tampa. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo, whatever this was all about. Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered, enjoying the NXT champion.
What?
D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion, and the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Yeah, but it's all right. That can't save it. Yeah.
Champions have taken out CM Punk,
and Charlotte gets down too. This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege. It's Bayley and Kevin Owens. Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and Kevin Owens? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
Ain't no Bob.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless. We just witnessed pure anarchy. It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Ogle Troopless. Ogle Trippus. What?
What the fuck? The guy jumped off the fucking shit.
It's over for tonight. Who really knows at this point?
He jumped off the
I
ship.
might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Why are you even trying to get him?
Don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen.
I think he's
no
not
one
even
would listen.
I was wrong. He's not even
I know, but this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top.
Inbred moron.
Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
One's better than what the cop says.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
I can't believe he jumped off the ship.
We need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
What?
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Get a new game system.
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, so after you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Ow! What?
Motherfucker man.
Motherfucker man.
Cork Trockle.
Cork Trockle.
What?
They're adding Rhea to the title match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I knew that. They were going to do that.
I'm pretty sure everybody did.
Especially when they both came out at Elimination Chamber.
And then I think Roman's going to face Seth.
Unless... It's going to be him and CM Punk in a triple threat.
Yeah, it might be. Oh, that was lit!
What?
What?
Watch my ass more like it's just what? Joe Blower. What? Whoa. What the fuck? That guy's pilot almost crashed. One of the helicopters shot down.
Oh, wow.
Landed on top of the plane with the crate.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's going a different way, I think. He's going to the other garage. Oh, I think I know which garage he's going to. This one? Right across?
I'm gonna have to make Brinley, it looks like. But I don't know what to call her. What the announcer's gonna call her, I mean. Because they don't have Brie. They don't have Brianna. They don't have Brinley. Her real name's Brianna Ruggio or something. I think.
Yeah, but this mission, you're gonna like this mission.
What one?
Finally get through with it. He drops the car off across the street from right next to that big, tall building that they didn't finish.
Oh, yeah?
So it's really easy. It only took me 10 minutes.
I'm probably... I gotta do all this setup, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. The main mission will be quick, though. I'll play with you tomorrow if it's not messed up.
I was able to do it just now.
I'm on all setups, and it's gonna take a while.
It only took me 10 minutes.
Oh, wow. Brinley's hometown, though, I'm not sure about. I think it's Los Angeles.
I think she said something Sacramento or something.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be that too.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Amdo Bob.
The fuck?
Your mic got loud.
What'd it do?
Oh.
With somebody from Twitter that we didn't even know before, the motherfucker probably think something was weird.
Oh, yeah?
I think he would.
I think so. I don't know.
If someone says, fuck around and find out, too.
I don't know what I would do. I would be mad.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I would be mad. What? No, they don't.
It's been out for almost 5 years now, and someone wants to say that.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I busted her open.
Who?
Ava Moreno. Oh, shit.
Who was it?
Ava, Amiri's character.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And yes, you can bust a woman open on this game. What?
Y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Real smooth. Know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm frugal shit. What?
What?
Frugal Trugo.
Oh, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private.
You guys stop saying random stuff. You're going to be starting streaming.
Since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us. So we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which in my case is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done.
What the fuck? It's supposed to have 30 missiles in the compressor. And I think it only
I
has
know a
10
guy
rounds.
who can get me into the Performance Center.
What? They must have nerfed it.
Didn't you always think it was 30?
Yeah, and I think it does have 30. You just got to refill it.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT mutiny territory.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still have my old badge. Plus, it helped me get in touch with Todd, the security guard.
What the hell? Your mic got loud.
This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein?
What?
I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break? Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm happy you two came in today. Like JJ were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding. Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow-motion replay.
Damn, no Bob.
After this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again. It's the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. Can we pick up the pay? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. That's a tag. Have you thought about tagging out permanently? Tag is good. You were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
Okay.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match will turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. the Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
Hey, I'm dope.
In the house with a 9-4. You did good, sir.
Amdo Bob.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the number one draft pick and their partner tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone if there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Assassin Alex Blade and Archangel Max Black. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan? A heck of a lot.
Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we had the WWE debut of a former partner for the number one draft pick.
Not to mention a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to do the switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust to the fly while they even fit the fix. And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, what a kick.
Man. Strikes! Wow!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Momentum entirely against Lexis here. Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
As Alex Blade grabbed JC Jane in the ring.
He fought. Locking up here. Hook to the audience.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury. Nonetheless, the match continued.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot. And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes. Is that the wrestler Chase who was supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Oh, spear on JC Jane. Looks like his eyes okay. Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down to JC Jane with the cover. That will do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase. Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Mm-hmm.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Yeet.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet.
Amdo.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side, while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yee. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll top the hole.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Yeet.
Can't wait, Oos.
Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness. I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air. Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a sure. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
I'm also sure Chad Gable is worried about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Nice drop toe. Took a big hit there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Ryan suplex. Great anticipation.
Fireman's carry takeover.
Shot right to the back of the neck. puts a stop to Gable. And an elbow. I think he really felt that one. Gable really showed his written knowledge of that. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. That's exactly right. There's a combo of strikes. Wow. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. What a counter. Goodness. Brutal back fist that finds the mark. And his head is becoming a bigger target. Ow. Listen to the impact. Works down the shoulders. Feeds your eyes. Gable is completely out of it. Impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they can trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
Yeet.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 311 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Assassin X-Blade.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen. Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Not much.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like lightning. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. With Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
We saw it coming.
No.
And a standing moonsault. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. And it's Breaker himself being
I buy this game every year.
Just punched him through the middle.
Yeah.
Just got busted up. He's looking to do some serious harm.
sharp punch.
What inspired you to start playing?
I'm not sure. Oh crap. I've always loved these games. Oh.
A narrow escape.
Just everything. Oh.
Big back fist connects.
Bam.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Reverse underground.
You got to dodge just in time.
He's going to go down.
Here is your winner.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny. Absolutely, Cole, they're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate.
Too sweet.
What has been the best moment so far?
I'm not sure. R-Truth.
Before you say anything, you should know. I'm already putting together a crew to help Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw's gonna get kicked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They have to call it extra well done. Even though it won't be well done at all. We're through with them. NWO.
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 quarters short of a squared circle. They're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO.
I will be back soon.
All right. What the fuck? Oh crap. No.
Y'all know what time
Enter a
it is.
message.
Done. Stay protected.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
What the fuck? Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in
with the new world order.
You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're going to host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
Oh no, fatal four-way.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Assassin X-Blade, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a...
This is gonna be tough.
Voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats.
I got cheese and all religion.
The ring general begins his...
Each of these four may suffer tonight's special sold out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put them on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary return. And with tensions this each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE. Oh, what a kick! Vicious fends it off. Good counter. Gunther got surprised there. Connects on the kick.
Oh, attempt.
He's got the shoulders down. But now Gunther. Made it two. Scary. And he did. Elevates his shoulder out of the count. It'll take more than that to hold him down. Placing him in the corner. Ripped across the top turnbuckle.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Got them off their feet here. Something might be broken, and we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before their aliens.
This is getting more and more glowing with each uninterrupted attack. Shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left. Scoreboard line to put this one away. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
And a stomp to the gut. Maybe not, maybe not. He did not want things to end this way. And so much for any match before. Urged on the shoulder. Orton is in big, big trouble. From the top. Clock from TD. Randy might be defeated here. Kicks out. He still does right. I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. This could be it. This could be the end. And a shoulder is lifted before one. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Good measure. Unloaded. Still a falling door. Forearms. Listen to the impact. On the shoulder. Keep him down. He's going for the pin. Ending the 3 count. Meanwhile, we see Gunther. Big shoulders are there. And he stops the count. Kick out just before 2. He's still got life in this matchup. That's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. Just insulting. Double axe handle connects. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. He's able to dive. shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Uh-oh. There's no way. This is incredible. Absolutely not. Get out of here. He's heading back to the ring. That's a Gurry. Crashing to the floor. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle. Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match. And he's going to the top. Oh, man. There's going to be an over. Kicks out after one. He's still got one more. This could be a great position. He answers right back. And just a multitude of strikes. Pin shoulders the body. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Finn got out of it. Just a multitude of strikes.
Gunther could be out. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. He puts it into the pin there. Vicious right forearm. Stiff elbow will break that. Sledgehammer to the midsection to knock the wind out of you. Just a revolving door. Listen to the impact. What a response. Feast your eyes. Slamming door shut on this match. Taking out even more brutal damage than that. We'll be getting into a dire situation soon. Rare super kick. Behind nasty. And it seems like his head might be the target here. An elbow will break that up. Strikes. Oh my goodness. This strike at will. Saw it coming and hit with a shot to the face. Had the Viper scattered. He connects with a counter. Saw it coming and got it. Sleeper is cinched. And would you look at it? Turn the pin down. Stop. And now we have Gunther. Looking for more damage here. Gunther's got their shoulders down. A defiant kick out after one. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Disturbing impact. Crank of the hammer. Urged on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. And it looks like that opened Gunther way. Look at the precision. It's all Gunther to the taking. Into the cover for the win. Here's the pin. Stops the referee's count. He's got it down to the pin. Bringing up the pin count there. But now Gunther. So invasive. Impact. The devastating total stop. Spin shoulders. And he saves the matchup. This could be for the win. much longer at this stage in the match.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them leaping. More attacks landing above the net. Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there. Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power. Big opening for Gunther to take into the cover. The pin there. Now Orton. Hooked up and DDT. Oh, and a Viper attacking at a critical moment there. Back with the pin. This might be over. He breaks the pin.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Picking up speed on the rope.
Finn shoulders are down. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
I think that's all she wrote. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Here's the cover.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the rope. And the official misses him for taking victory we just saw there.
Here's your winner.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
Back in the house with a 9-4. You did good, sir.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
All right, I unlocked a sold out arena and a women's NWO shirt. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, the strategist, I got a trophy.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real Unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're going to be in the Champ's Corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Oh, after this match, I guess I'll get off. That's more than one royal family.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
Out the curtain, lights go up and on.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins. A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team. It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Assassin, Blade, and Archangel Max Black.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring. The key phrase there is best
championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, I got to do that whirlwind Irish.
It knew what was coming there. Hoisted up, knees across the abdomen. And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring. She gets bounced into the corner. There's the tag.
Slips away just in time.
Right to the face.
Chance to block any of those.
And Becky anticipated that. And an answer from her. The challenger taking some minor damage. Bullseye with the back fist.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Good night. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Gets yourself out of harm's way. Shows great wherewithal there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Becky fights back. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Look at this fighting out here. A series of elbows.
I think we're about to see a masterful clean combination. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. She powers out immediately there, keeping the loss at bay for now. And retaliates with a counter.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Wow. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch. Becky's facing adversity here.
The champ is in.
Now the pin for the championship. Stopping the Rose County too.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ouch. Oh, she retaliates.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Goes into the corner. Timely reversal on Lynch. Right across the solar plexus. These attacks of the champ are out.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack.
Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow with probably some NXT. Not NXT, I mean some GTA.